What's up, guys? Can you all hear me? Very nice. How y'all doing tonight? Got a couple people coming in. Let's get these engines running, huh? What's going on, Clyde? Oh, I knew what you meant. Well, thanks for joining us. A big salute to you, Clyde, and everybody else. Figured we'd run some trains tonight. Just sit back and BS a little bit. Vibing, absolutely. Are you vibing, Heather? Oh, we're going in reverse. Thank you, Silly Rabbit. What change is that? The layout? Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I've been slacking a little bit. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining. Hope you all are having a good night. Alabama, eh? Welcome aboard. Still getting my grasp on doing this live stream stuff. Chessie, the Lion Chief engines, oh, they're great. I love them. I got a little Lion Chief Plus Jeep. It was a pretty good runner. I've got a couple issues with it, but it does still run. I will say I'm much more impressed with the Lion Chief Plus 2.0 stuff. That stuff's pretty awesome. That Santa Fe set that I've got, that blew me away. I love the sounds on it. Oh, I'm not giving that away yet, silly rabbit. I will say I did get a piece of it in the mail the other day. However, it's as hard as it is, I'm leaving it in the box. I took it out to check out, make sure everything was all right, but right back in the box it went. And we'll be doing a video on that here soon. Welcome aboard from Detroit. Very nice. Pretty close to where I'm from the Pinckney area. Still got a few people coming in, getting some engines running. Connecticut, huh? Way up north. Getting the rest of these engines going. So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Country Bunkers Trains. Hope everybody's doing well. As I was saying earlier, just kicking back, running some trains on a Friday night. Figured we'd sit back and chill together. Maybe have a couple drinks together. Hope everybody's doing good. Trying to keep up on the comments. Thank you, Night is Right. Appreciate that. I'm liking how it's coming out too. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like I'm slacking a little bit. I need to get back to work on it. But I'm taking my time at redoing the layout. I'm not in a rush this go around. I do have some thoughts and plans on maybe some more layout work here in the future, but we'll go over that here in a little bit. Absolutely, New Haven all day. Aren't they beautiful? They're gorgeous. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Arkansas, you're quite a bit away. Hey Jason, thanks. Yes, these new engines do run fairly slow, and I love it. I mean, I love the post-war stuff too, when they're hauling ass. But I do prefer the slow motion of the modern stuff. Nice and smooth. Operating accessories, I want to say yes, but probably not, to be honest. I want a crane. But really, that's pretty much it. I'm more into looks than play value, I guess. Which is kind of funny because we got a post-war style layout here. But again, we'll get into that here in a little bit. Thank you on the Grand Trunk. I did see a comment a little bit ago. That's an MTH Premier piece. Picked that up a year or so ago. It's Proto Sound 3. I haven't done a video on it yet. The front marker lights gave out, and I took it back to my buddy Tony at Roundhouse, and we couldn't get any of the marker lights that he had to fit where the original ones were, so we ordered some. But with MTH going through what they're going through, it's been hell trying to get some parts. So we're waiting on some new marker lights to come in. But like I said, that's why I haven't done a video on it. Other than that, the thing runs fantastic. It's actually a little workhorse of the layout. It's one of the only modern engines that'll run on this inner loop, which is 031. Hey Jordy, welcome aboard. Texas, welcome. Thank you, Thomas. Hey, Danny and Ray, thanks for joining us. Chessie, the oldest engine? I think that's a toss-up between one of the turbines and the 2333 Santa Fe. I know that's a first-year Santa Fe from '48. Wisconsin, huh? Did you bring some cheese? What's up, Randy? Thanks for joining us. Please bear with me, as I was saying earlier, still learning at this live stream stuff, trying to get a little bit better. We got both layouts somewhat in view this time around. Yeah, those stock cars are nice, aren't they? I love the sounds they make. Hey, Holy Damon, welcome aboard. Hey, Tim, the train guy. Thomas, Proto 2 or Proto 3? Do I think which one sounds better? Honestly, they're about the same to me. Proto 3's got a little bit of an edge, I think. I did hear a brand new Proto 3 steam engine the other day at Roundhouse, and that thing sounded pretty amazing. But I do prefer the tether on the Proto 2s, believe it or not. I'm not a big fan of the wireless drawbar, so I'll take that for the Proto 2s. But hey, they're both equally good to me. I love them both. But I will say the Proto 2 engines on the layout, they seem to take the most abuse, if you will. Thank you, Clyde. Yes, definitely. Please like and sub to the channel if you're new to the channel. Like I say, we're growing quite a bit. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Jack and Coke? No, not tonight, Randy. We've actually got some vanilla Jim Beam and Coke. It's actually pretty good. It's a bit sweet, but it's a dangerous drink. They'll sneak up on you. What's up, Dave? Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing good. It is mostly Jim Beam, Heather. You're absolutely right. It's Friday night after all. Come on. Hey, Holy Damon. Consider yourself a newbie, huh? Hope you're enjoying the videos. Thank you. Conventional, you can't go wrong there. I will say I've been falling in love more and more with the modern command stuff now that I finally got a command system this last year or two to enjoy it. That's taken up most of my time, but still can't go wrong with the conventional stuff. Mike, yes, it's definitely a sweet drink, but like I say, it is very good. Like, it's quite dangerous. I gotta go a little easy on this one tonight. Thank you, Thomas. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me ecstatic. Thank you. You guys let me know, like I always say, what you'd like to see next. I try and keep the videos coming weekly. We're doing a live stream tonight because I got a busy weekend coming up, and I don't know if I'll have time to do a video this weekend. But yeah, please shoot me some ideas, whatever you guys would like to see. Like I said before, I try to keep them interesting, go back and forth between old and new, and looking at engines and rolling stock. Oh, rub it in, Randy. I don't got 3 days this weekend. But we're got a lot crammed in to the next 2 days. Do I have any Norfolk and Western locomotives or rolling stock? I do not, unfortunately. As I was always mentioning in the quite a few of the videos, as well as the last live stream, a Y6B needs to come to the layout at one point, and I'd love to get my hands on a J as well. I do need to get some rolling stock. I got a mix of quite a bit, but surprisingly, no Norfolk and Western. Yes, a very happy early 4th to everybody. Hope you have a great and safe July 4th weekend. Yes, a Mopar car lot would look great, wouldn't it? Maybe if I had the space, I'd be all over it. Damon, what kind of modern BNSF are you looking at? MTH, Lionel? Hey, welcome aboard, RBP Trains. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Actually, while I was getting ready to do this, I saw you uploaded a video today. I haven't been able to go watch it. After this, that's my plans. Hey, Northeast Penn Productions. Oh, you got a 4-day weekend, huh, Bernsey? I did look at the Mopar train. What is it? It's a little switcher, isn't it? I thought about grabbing it a couple times, but it hasn't hit the priority list quite yet. Although it would be a pretty cool piece. Oh, the Hudson. Thank you, RVP. Mike, the repairman at Roundhouse, I feel kind of bad for him. It just came back once again from visiting him. We've been having, I don't want to say problems or issues, but it's been a real pain in the rear engine. This was his first engine that he performed a Proto 3 upgrade on. And we've been fighting tethers and attack, and it's just been a real royal pain in the ass. We put an attack on it this last week, and it's here once again running. It's doing damn good. We'll keep fingers crossed it keeps running. While I was there getting it fixed, I did pick up a couple extra tethers just to be safe. You know, now that I bought them, it's never going to need it again, but hey, if that's the case, I'll take it. Sean's Trains, yeah, the scenery's taken a little bit. I haven't been very motivated to crawl back up on the layout. But we'll get back to it. I've been slowly making progress. I did pick up a couple goodies the other week. Picked up some more of these Woodland Scenics poles, these telephone poles. These things are awesome. I installed some in the rail yard over here, and I liked them so much I picked these up, and I think I'm going to rip up the old MTH ones I was using behind the Menards building in the city over here. I think I'm going to replace them with these. That's why I picked these up. I also picked up some of this fence from Woodland Scenics for the rail yard. This stuff looks great. I plan on doing or including these in a video in the future. We'll go over them a little bit more in depth. I've been wanting to do a scenery or a layout update for a little while. I just haven't got to shooting the video on it. I don't know if we're going to go do any fireworks this weekend. We might. We're going to a birthday party tomorrow. No real big plans on Sunday yet. Probably recovering. Found out it was hot where your layout was. What do you mean by that, Northeast Penn? I do not have any pre-war engines, John. I'm not against them. They're pretty cool, and I do admire them, but it's just not a priority or a huge want or need, at least at the moment. Like I was saying earlier, I'm just so in love with the modern stuff lately. That's been my main focus. Yes, that is absolutely true. The good engines always need a little love, don't they? Back on the topic of Proto 2 or Proto 3, like we were talking about earlier, that Yellowstone engine, that thing has been a tank. And that, like I say, that's a Proto 2 engine. I love the hell out of it. That's the only engine that's given me absolutely no issues. It's spit one traction tire one time, and that's it. The Subways, yeah, they are hard to find. I've been meaning to pick one of them up, just never got around to it. Some more Northwestern green and gold, huh? I could go for that. It's pretty colored. It's not orange and black like the New Haven, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, me too, Danny. That big boy coming, I can't wait. We did get a new engine this week, if you guys saw the post earlier. Let me see if I can bring it around. I'm still planning on doing a video on this engine, but man, this thing is awesome. Let me get some volume on it. Listen to that whistle, isn't that cool? Here she comes.
We've got a red eye up ahead. I see it. Checking the application.
Check this little beauty out.
I wonder what the problem is. Whatever it is, I hope we're not held too long.
It's a little MTH Light Mikado. Gorgeous engine. PS2. It's a little bit of an older model. I think this one's from 05, around that time period. It is a PS2 3-volt system. Bunch of great detail. Like I say, we'll do a video on it here soon.
I think we're about to find out what's going on. Yep, here comes someone walking up this way.
I tell you what, she's a hell of a smoker too. She's out smoking everything on the layout currently.
There's been a derailment up ahead. We've almost got the track cleared now.
What happened?
Well, it seems the hot box set a car afire. You'll be able to get on your way in just a minute now.
I hope there's no more surprises. It's a good thing we had someone to look over our training the last time. We just got the proceed signal. Okay, let's get going.
Isn't that thing awesome? I'm tickled to death. What you mean by sell-off? I have sold a couple things. You might notice a few engines missing, not a whole lot. To be honest, a couple post-war pieces. But that was what made funding that engine possible. This last Christmas, we went back home up in Michigan, and I left quite a bit of my stuff up there. I used to be real big into model cars, 1/18 scale, the Dukes of Hazzard and stuff like that. Well, all that stuff's been up there collecting dust for the last 10, 11 years. So I brought it down this last December, and I just started finally getting to it, cleaning it up and posting it for sale. I've moved a couple things. Oh, you like that video, RPP? Thank you. I had a lot of fun making that F3 video. Seemed like some people enjoyed it as well. Sean, the 611 picture that came from Roundhouse. Tony had that for a little bit. It's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Real nice canvas. It's very fitting. Slowly getting into the modern MTH, Thomas. I don't blame you one bit. I was a real big Lionel guy as a kid. For me, it was strictly Lionel and Lionel only. I think like a lot of people, I found a hobby shop locally that was 20 minutes down the road, and he was a huge MTH guy. Especially back then, and even still today, you'll notice a lot of people weigh either one or the other. They're either hardcore Lionel or hardcore MTH and won't have anything to do with the other manufacturer. And he was one of them. He was hardcore MTH. But he's the guy that got me into MTH, and I do got to thank him. I enjoy the hell out of him. But I still love my Lionel stuff too. Yeah, the DCS won't run on the TMC, but the TMCC will run with the DCS system if you hook the TMCC up to it. Hey Jenny, thanks for joining. What's going on? She is smoking, isn't she? It smells pretty good too. I picked up some new fluid to try out. Some popcorn scent from JT Megasteam. it's still got some coal smoke fluid in it, so it's not the best smell at the moment, but the popcorn smell is finally starting to work its way through. Studebaker buried under some Lionel box trains? Where was that? Hey Danny, you saw the big boy, the real one? I'd love to see it. I'd love to venture out west one day and check it out. That's got to be one hell of a sight. Thomas, I did see in the mailer from MTH, or the news on their website, they're looking to ship the latest version of the handheld. I don't know when it's going to be here, but they made it sound like it's coming pretty soon. I don't know about the TIUs. What's for sale next? I don't know if I got any at the moment. I did put up the 2055 steamer set, the post-war set. I do have that one up for sale. That one comes with its original boxes. Comes with a few cars and whatnot. It's an original set. The boxes aren't in the best shape, but it's cool that you're still here. I got that one up for sale. I will have a couple pieces of the large rolling stock I'm going to offer. I mean, truth be told, not a whole lot of people are biting or jumping at this stuff. There's a few, but of course people don't want to pay any money either. Your Proto 1s gave up the dust? I'm sorry to hear that. This Empire running on the bottom, that was an original Proto 1 engine. She's always been quite a bit picky. I've got another Proto 1 engine getting a Proto 3 upgrade up at the train store. I'm waiting on it. It's been there for a year while we're waiting on the kit. The Proto 1 engines, they're tanks and they run great, but it kind of doesn't fit with what I got going on. I'm either hardcore post-war or hardcore modern stuff. And the Proto 1s, is like I say, as great as they are, they just don't really fit in. The sounds are a little bit dated for what I have, and they look too good or are a little bit too modern when you got them sitting next to the post-war stuff. Did you get a remote, Randy? It did take forever. It took me a little over a year to get this one. I broke down and bought a set off of eBay, but this was before MTH made the announcement last year. And about 6 months or so after I bought that one, this one came in. But it worked out perfect. I've got a TIU on both layouts now. And I've got the other remote from eBay packed away under the layout in case this one ever goes to poop. No, it's not quite yet a movie theater in here. Like I say, it's still putting out a little bit of a coal scent. It's quite an interesting smell. Not bad, but not great at the same time. I got a slimy engine. No, I don't know about all of that before selling it. I appreciate the words, though. Thank you. Yes, eBay does suck. You know what's surprising me even more? Craigslist. You gotta pay to post an ad there nowadays. I've been sticking mainly with Facebook Marketplace at the moment. But yeah, I tried selling something else a little while ago on Craigslist and they wanted me to pay. The hell with that. Turn the Hudson up a little bit. Hey Gary, those Proto 2s were those 5-volt boards? I'm sorry to hear they all failed. I haven't had a Proto 2 fail me yet. My little UP Alco, which is my first big boy engine that I received, that one has a 5-volt board and it still runs great. I'm surprised. I have heard of a lot of failures with that 5-volt board. I hear they're a nightmare. Thomas, I use bus wiring for the layouts. They all go back to a bus bar and go back to the TIU and the transformers. $50, yeah, you can't beat that. So they want to smoke it. I was seeing those videos on those new, what is it, E7s from Lionel. Those things look gorgeous. Mighty tempting. I've got the E8 Florida East Coast running behind me. Beautiful engine. But yeah, those Lionel E7s are absolutely gorgeous. Cedar and cinnamon, yeah, that had to be pretty interesting. I picked up another one too, what is it, another sweet scent, gingerbread. It smells great, it smells like a candle, but I haven't run it yet. I'm going to run this popcorn first. You have a great weekend as well, Alfred. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I hear that a lot too, Thomas. People saying you got to run the star wiring for the DCS. I've never had any issues doing the bus wiring. As you can see, everything's running. I do have a goofy situation on this second layout. For some reason, and it's the newer TIU, I don't know if it's the DCS system or the wiring, but only the Proto 2 engines will only run on the top track. For some reason, the DCS system won't pick them up on the bottom two tracks. Only the Proto 3s will run on the bottom, or the Lionel ones. Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, the 8 exhaust stacks on those E7s, they're, like I said, beautiful. Hey Nick, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good. Hope all is well up there. Hey Enrico, all the way from Costa Rica, huh? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing good. Michael, absolutely. Dodge to the bone. I haven't been out in the garage in quite a while. I've been too busy in here playing with the turkeys. Well, now that we got a few people here, let me run something by y'all. Tell me your thoughts, what you're thinking. I've had quite a few people mention we should expand the second layout. And I want to. Again, I'm crazy as hell, you know, we're still going through the expansion on the layout behind me. But I am thinking of expanding this layout here, the second layout. I've been looking into install a new track. I'd love to do some Atlas O track. But honestly, it's just, the price really turns me off, to be honest. So I've been thinking back and forth. I've got so much of this tubular, I'm thinking of sticking with it, but I want to try and spruce it up a little. I've been looking into what people are doing to spruce it up. I see a lot of people cutting like wood ties or rubber or plastic ties to insert under the track. Have you guys ever done that before? Let me know your thoughts. But yeah, I am thinking of installing another 072 loop on this layout. It won't be as big as what it is currently, because like I've said before, I just don't have the space way over there in the corner. But we could at least do a nice long straight run here. Let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe do some 054 up top, as well as in the middle, or the middle loop. I don't know if I'd do a dog bone again. What I'm really thinking, what I think would be cool, and again, I'm just thinking out loud, the front edge of this table here is hanging off of the framework quite a bit, by at least a foot and a half. I'm thinking of hacking this edge off of the bench work of the table right up to the framework. I'm thinking of doing a big wooden trestle bridge right here in basically the front of the layout. I've got some chairs sitting right here, although you guys can't see them. Building a deck up to basically right above where those chairs sit, and then doing a big wooden truss bridge right here. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I don't know if I'm skilled enough to do the truss bridge, but it's worth a shot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gary. That sucks. Yeah, this Empire State Express, it's been a bit of a job. The electronics have held up great. It's just the tether. For whatever reason, these tethers are not happy. Wood and stain for ties. Yeah, that's what I keep seeing a lot of. I saw people were buying, I guess, pre-made ties that are already cut and ready to go. I don't know if I want to go that far with it. I might make my own. Obviously, be quite a bit cheaper. It would be a little bit of a job. I don't know. It seems like a lot of guys are gluing the ties to the table and putting the track over it versus attaching or gluing it to the track itself. Whereas I'm thinking more of gluing it to the bottom of the track. Hey David, it's Tyler's 21st birthday. A big salute to Tyler. Happy birthday. I hope it's a great one. Yeah, you probably could get away with smoking a cigar here at the moment. But we only got 2 of them smoking. I should get the other ones fired up. What's up, Rick? Big salute to you as well. I'm running out. Rick R., a very happy birthday to your son, 27. Which engine is that, Danny? The 765, isn't that the Berkshire? Alfred, Heather's in the chat. She's here. Heather K. Heather, say hey. She lives up in Michigan and I'm down here in Florida. We only get to visit every once in a while. Chrome Wolf. Thanks, RVP Trains. I'm sure you're right there with me. Do I like steam better than diesel? I like them both. I mean, the kid in me loves the steam, but I also love the transition era diesels, such as the ones on the layout here. I love the old F3s, E8s, Alcos, all of them. Those are probably my top. But along with the steam engines, I'll take them all. I ain't picky. Thank you, Jersey Train. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for being with us. They do use up some smoke fluid. Believe it or not, they're not on the max smoke setting. A lot of them are on medium. Gotta love the MTH smoky ones. I will say though, that new Mikado, that one does drink up some smoke fluid. Hey Ozark, welcome aboard. How much fluid do I add? About 3 drops per engine. Probably a little bit more on the JT stuff. Not precise by any means. 3 drops, 3 squirts. I did have a bad habit of overfilling them in the past, and it just makes a huge mess. So the 3 squirts I do seems to be the magic number, at least for me. I do find the MTH fluid does seem to last a little bit longer than the JT stuff. It lasts a couple more laps, at least to me, compared to the JTs. But I do think the JTs puts out a little bit more smoke. How do I pick the best trains? Whatever your heart tells you. Whatever you want. Hey, Rail Fan Kimball, thanks for joining. Got a Challenger coming next week. Congrats. I'm sure that's going to be a beauty. Hey, Mike. Thanks for coming in and joining. Hey John, thank you. Glad you like the channel. Thanks for joining us tonight. A big salute to all y'all. Yeah, we were talking about the Line Chief engines earlier. I'm very impressed with the Line Chief Plus 2.0 sets. I'd love to pick up some more. I haven't seen any more in the catalogs that really caught my eye, but I love the sound sets in them, and I've been pretty impressed with that Santa Fe set. It's a great running engine. Good night, Thomas. Thanks again for hopping on. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that. Well, we are getting pretty smoky, aren't we? I'm going to go make another drink real quick. I'll be right back, guys. made it. The SD70s, oh yeah, they're beautiful engines. Not really my top of the line favorite, but I'm a sucker for them. I keep picking one up here and there. I probably got to change a few wicks on mine as well. Luckily, all of them have been running pretty good though. I did do a wick in the FA up top a little while back. I actually used cotton instead of the wicks that MTH sells because I had it here on hand, and it's actually been doing really good. That cotton bacon that they use in the vape pens and whatnot, it works really well. Have I ever been to Charles Rowe? No, I have not. I've checked them out online. I've purchased 1 or 2 items from them. That must be a very impressive store. House is on fire. Absolutely smoking it up. I had to turn the Empire off. It's running out of fluid. Fiberglass, yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea. Worked pretty good. This is the wife. Is she out of town? No, she is out with some friends this evening. But she doesn't really mind the smoke too bad. Believe it or not, it does get really thick and dense in here. The living room's right behind me. There's a little ledge. It dissipates very, very quickly as soon as it goes into the living room. Passenger cars in the Lion Chief Santa Fe Super Chief set. Are you talking the 120th anniversary set? Because that one came with freight cars. It didn't come with passenger cars. Can I buy the $39.85? Can't say I'm looking to buy one. Oh, your gasket gave out on the smoke unit? Yeah, I've dealt with that in the past as well. I don't think it's a common problem, but it does make a mess, doesn't it? Those E8s on the layout behind me, those have a pretty bad habit of making a mess with smoke fluid. I got to be real careful filling those up with fluid. Yes, absolutely. I hope everybody has a great 4th of July. Real nice, safe one as well. See you later, Twan 313 Trains. Thanks for joining us. What do you mean, Danny? It's 765. You guys got any plans for this weekend? Anything big going on? I know we have a couple people watching that had birthdays going on. Happy birthday. Hope it was a good one. Oh, Randy, that's awesome. Congratulations. Rich, I'm slowly working on it. Like I was saying earlier, I'm taking my time with the scenery. I'm not in a rush. I want to do it right versus do it quick, if you know what I mean. TMCC engines, no, I don't have any running at the moment. One of them's at the shop getting fixed, and the other one, I do have a legacy engine we ran in the last live stream, but it's not running tonight. Truth be told, it's not really the best runner either. I was actually surprised how well it ran during that live stream. What's up, Rail Chief? Big salute, as well as a big salute to everybody else. Hope everybody's doing good. Working, Ken? Well, at least you got Sunday off, right? Thank you, sir. Yeah, we took a look at this new Mikado to the layout a little bit earlier. Isn't she a beauty? She just came to the layout this last week. Just some scenery, Rick. I need to join you, don't I? I have been working. We were talking earlier. We got those Woodland Scenics telephone poles installed. Also got some Woodland Scenics fence installed in the rail yard with some sand and a dead line next to the live tracks. I'm actually going to throw that Lionel engine I was talking about earlier on those dead tracks. I did that before. I kind of like how that turned out. It worked out good for scenery as well as an extra spot to put an engine that isn't running. I have the Polar Express? No, I do not. I've been holding out. I'm hoping Lionel will do another scale rendition of it. I'd love to pick one up. I think that'd be pretty cool. Don't have any Berkshires at the moment. You guys see those new cars from Atlas? Those auto racks? Those things look sweet, don't they? I think I'm going to have to pick up a pre-order a couple of those. say I was overly, I don't want to say impressed, but thrilled with the engines they're releasing. Yeah, Rick, those auto racks look awesome. I want to pick up a couple of the UP cars. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. What you mean, real cheap, buying MTH? Should we still buy it? I'm still buying it. Yeah, Gary, I don't know. I was just expecting a little bit more, but I don't have any Atlas O stuff. Hopefully that's fixing to change. Like I say, I do want to pick up some of those auto racks. Those things look gorgeous. Oh, Atlas buying MTH? Hey, I'm just happy somebody stepped up. It's a lot better than it disappearing. But it seems like MTH is sticking around still, too. F3s are on the shelves. They're getting a break tonight. We'll be running the big boy whenever it gets here. I believe it's due in August. Have a good night, Randy. Yeah, I'm about to head out as well. Like I said, we got some stuff going on tomorrow, but I figured we'd do a little quick live show tonight. Hey, Dustin, thanks for joining us. Catching the tail end. Hey, Al, how you doing? See you later, Mike. Yeah, I'm fitting to call it a night as well. You have a great weekend too. Happy 4th of July. Alrighty guys, I'm about to head out with everybody else. I do hope everybody has a great 4th of July. Like I say, be safe. A big salute to all of you. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Until next time, I'll be seeing you all. As you know, my name is Zach, and this is Country Bumpers Trains. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. Alrighty guys, y'all take care. I'll see you the next go round.